Hey folks, my name is Riley Clingman. I'm here with Building Champions Class of 2027 outfielder Grant Westphal. Grant, thank you so much for taking the time to get interviewed here today.
Thank you for having me.
So Grant, obviously the new rankings just came out a couple weeks ago from PBR as a whole, and in the class of 2027, you rank number 5 out of anybody in that class. What kind of motivation does that give you to kind of improve your game to the point towards the end of your high school season to possibly get that top spot?
You know, being with that number still comes work. It doesn't mean anything's given to you.
Right.
So you still got to keep your head down and keep working and keep on improving every single day.
Obviously, the 2024 high school season has come and gone for you, but you were able to play alongside a pitcher, Grady Westphal, who happens to be your brother, Texas A&M commit. How did playing alongside your brother, an athlete like that, a D1 athlete, help you elevate your game to another level?
So it helps coming with the maturity from him and our teammates. We had a great pitching staff that knew a lot, so they were able to give us advice whenever we need it. And he kind of had this path already, so it helps him learning, like helps me learn from him and knowing what to do and not to do.
Right, and also you have a big frame at 6'2", 185, a rising sophomore, but you really have a phenomenal hit tool. You have athleticism, you're able to spray the ball all over the field. How are you able to use that combined with your big frame to really have success at the plate?
I think helps me with my power, being able to hit it all over the place, but I still can get bigger, stronger, faster once I grow older, and I think it'll just help me throughout the course of my life.
Are you doing anything currently to help yourself get bigger, stronger, faster? Like what type of training, if there's any weight training like plyo balls, anything you're doing extra to get yourself ready for a big sophomore, junior, and senior season coming up?
Yeah, so I do weight training with my school and outside of my school for baseball and football. And then also speed training we do with Building Champions and some plyometrics there too.
Awesome. And if you had to compare yourself to one Major League Baseball player that kind of replicates your style of gameplay, who would that be and why?
I'd say Mike Trout, because when I was younger, he was a huge inspiration of mine. He was the best player for a long amount of time, and you want to be like him. And also, he can hit, he's fast, steal bases, and he's a great defense player. So I think he just reflects the game really well.
All right, Grant. Well, I want to get a bat in your hands so you can show everybody how you use your athleticism and your hit tool to spray the ball all over the field. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Usually in the games, if the plate's right there, I'll go left foot, right foot behind, and then step back. And I'll tap, forward, and then I'll open up slightly. If the pitcher's taking a while, I'll kind of stand up like this. But once he comes set, I'll drop down and get a little rhythm with my hands. And then as soon as I see that leg kick go up, I'll go back, forward, and try to stay in this position so I can connect and go stay behind this back hip to follow through out here. And then I'll kind of saw it off at the end, like that.
Folks, thanks so much for taking the time to watch this interview. Grant, thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck here this weekend.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.